Hello, I am your host, the Uncanny Trevor. I have a fancy pink background with fancy pink headphones
that
on.
ghosts you in and out. Are you an apparition, sir? Or am I going to have to hunt you?
Oh my god, right?
That is without a doubt. Riverside has without a doubt the worst green screen background ever.
They do. Although I love the colors, not gonna
like
lie.
Yeah, but you end up being a floating head if you back away from the microphone.
Right. Welcome in. I'm here with my favorite space cowboy of all time, Mr. Steve Racer 29.
Yeah, I got some big news on that front too, and we're going to share during this too.
Yeah,
so the racing thing, but we'll do that here in a second.
Dude, I'm excited. So first things first. Today you went to Wingman.
Yes, we had a Wingman. We had a Wingman open house, which was Aaron does this every year. Mm-hmm. And it's a meet and greet. People come out to the shop and he shows off what they have. I was cooking hot dogs on the grill. They had raffle prizes and whatnot and all this other stuff. And it was just a good event. Aaron's always been a good dude, especially to us. And he's like, "You want to cook hot dogs?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, I want to cook hot dogs." Fucking
sign me up.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Next year,
I think I'm good shit anyway, so I mean, it'd be worth it.
And I'm not dogging on his choice of hot dog, but there's only so much you can do with a basic hot dog.
So it wasn't Nathan's.
No, he used Bar S chicken and pork dogs, which is fine. For what they were decent dogs.
For those who are playing the home game, Nathan's hot dogs are the best.
Which I will say, if you go to Sheetz right now, they have the XL Glizzy, which is a Nathan's all beef hot dog foot long.
Who reps that? I can't remember. There's some sports guy that does that. That's
Skeens from the Pirates.
That's right. Yeah.
So
that fits with
that's his promote deal, and like it kind of makes me want to write an email to Sheetz. But I was like, why aren't your normal hot dogs Nathan's? Because this is fucking bomb. Like, yeah. I don't care about getting 2 hot dogs for $1 if they're good hot dogs.
Yeah.
Like, I will pay $4 for 2 hot dogs. Like,
dude, I'd email him, just say, good job for getting Skeens on that fucking shit. That caught my eye there.
Yeah, he is like kind of hot right now. So,
dude, the Pirates are. Let's talk about them for a second. Holy shit. They fucking schooled the Guardians the 2 weekends ago.
Yes, they did. I was pissed that I didn't know about that game in time to go.
See, I thought that game. You knew. That's my fault, because I would have said something like, you know what, we should totally go to the fucking ball game, dude, because that's our tradition.
Like I wish we could have. But my life lately has just been nothing but work and racing. Like, I've put so much time in on the car lately that I'm trying to get ready for fall season, which starts August 8th. And
I'm sorry, my microphone's a fucking ghost.
Stupid color changing freaking HyperX Quadcast Walmart bullshit microphone. Need this quality $30 Amazon thing that we got here.
Yeah, right. I'm missing that right now. This is great.
It's for the audio listeners. It's messing with the background.
It is fucking with the background. It's hilarious.
But yeah, I haven't really followed any sports lately. I couldn't tell you how the Guardians are doing. I couldn't tell you how the Pirates are doing, except for what I completely missed the All-Star weekend. Didn't even know it happened.
Yeah, it did happen. I thought it happened in August. It happened.
It's always July.
Yeah,
and I think it was in Philadelphia. I think. Well, give me a second. Let me open another window here. And MLB standings. There we go. So I can see where everybody's at.
So also, people, I'm drinking out of this water bottle, and the water bottle apparently has a straw here. So I've been drinking out of the big.
Is that an Owala?
Dude, yeah. You're
Carrie's got a couple of those. So you can drink it. You can drink it like a normal cup, or you can use it as a straw.
Oh, a bougie and extra bougie with the thing.
Yeah.
You didn't hear shit. Did you hear that? You heard that? Please tell me. So I got I got a ringtone text, and it's new achievement from Dungeon
New
Carl.
achievement.
So every time I get a text message, it lets me know that.
All right, so looking at
I'm on a
these.
vacation. I'm on vacation, as it was doing that. I was giggling like a little schoolgirl. I was like, "Hey!"
See, them Buccos are in third place in the Central.
No way, really?
Behind the Cubs and Brewers. The Brewers are at 66 and 39.
So the Brewers, I know, are lethal this year. I know they've been doing extremely well.
Pirates are at 54 and 52, so they're at a 509 percentage.
Okay.
So they must have fell back a little bit. Let's go American League. The Guardians have the same record, but they're second in the AL Central, which pretty much tells you all you need to know about the AL Central.
Yeah, they're kind of lousy.
But look at the Tampa Bay Rays at 62 and 43.
Ooh. Yeah, who would have thought? Like the teams that you would have thought. Oh, speaking of sports shit, our boy, well, somebody's boy, not my boy or your boy, but LeBron fucking James, what a dick, dude.
I could care less.
I know you could care less, but it's like one of those things where he hyped that shit up, and then like everybody's like, "Please come to Cleveland, please come to Cleveland," and he's like, "Oh, I'm going to Philly," and then everybody's like,
"Well, when he said it was all about family, but it's kind of when he said it's all about family, and then goes to Philadelphia, I was like, okay, like
yeah,
like your family's here, but okay." To be honest with you, I could care less. I mean, after he left the Cavs the second time, I'm not a big basketball fan, but I'm just like, you know what, whatever. He's just a money chaser. He is. Like, I'm sorry, but freaking Michael Jordan was so much better as a person. Like, he stuck to his team when they sucked and held them up when they triumphed. And he's like, I'm just going to go play with these guys because they're the better team, and I'm going to go this guy because my friend wants to play over here. And
then he made up some shitty excuse. He's like, "Oh, I'm never wanted to be Michael Jordan. I wanted to be Allen Iverson." I'm like, you say that now because your record is shit,
right? And like, he even said it in one of his tweets or whatever. He's like, "I'm not chasing a ring. I'm not chasing I'm just." It made it sound like he's just going. He wants to go somewhere just to bide the rest of his time.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I thought he was going to stay with the Lakers and retire, because I was like, that's perfect choice for acting. He's kind of sliding into acting a little bit.
If you want to call what he does acting.
I haven't seen any of his shit. I refuse to see Space Jam 2.
You're not the only one. I ain't gonna watch it.
I'm like, if it comes on cable, which I don't have cable, I would watch it. If that makes any fucking sense. But yeah, back to your escapades with the open house. How, like, I saw you posted stuff on Facebook. You had your car on display, which is fucking awesome. I love that shit that you displayed.
Yeah. He's like, "You're gonna be here till 2?" I was like, "Yep." He's like, "Put in Bay 1." I'm like, "All right, cool."
That's sweet.
I was like, "It's gross inside
guy too, man."
Yeah. I was like, "It's dirty." He's like, "It's a race car. It's supposed to be dirty." I was like, "I know, but you know."
Yeah. Yeah. So I saw bits and pieces of that. I didn't realize that you were the grill master, which is freaking phenomenal.
I did it last year. I mean, like I said, it's just hot dogs. So not a whole lot you can do with hot dogs on a grill.
I mean, true, but like the fact that he wants you to put your car in there and grill. I mean, like, he's a cool dude. He's nice, but I think it takes a lot of trust for somebody to do that.
A lot of people don't know that he also collects and fixes up bicycles to give to area kids. Anybody needs a bike, go to Wingman. They'll get you a bike. And he usually has helmets to go with them. So he's been doing that for a while. And any kid that comes in, helps their dad with a car, gets a free Hot Wheel.
That's cool.
No ands, ifs, or buts. So
fuck yeah.
He's just a good dude.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if you know this, but Felicity, shout out to Felicity. She is pregnant.
Yes, I saw that.
She is pregnant.
Pregnant. She's pregnant.
So, Major, I know she probably doesn't listen to this podcast or whatever it is, but if she does, congratulations to her. And
listen to it, Felicity. Listen to it.
Dude, Use the force, Felicity. Listen to
You
us.
will listen to this podcast.
Wait, you have soundboard. I can't control it.
Oh, I do. Shit.
I forgot. You forgot
I don't have any Star Wars on there because I'm usually bitching about Star Wars.
Yeah, I mean, true.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Wise man say forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
So that was your Sunday. Did you do anything yesterday? Like, yeah, yesterday.
Yesterday, I drove my family, me, Carrie, Andrew, mom, dad. We had a family union in Maryland at the old family farm.
That's
and
cool.
I had to use where they moved the reunion on that property down there. I actually had to put my Tiguan in off-road mode. And
really?
I call my Tiguan the mall train vehicle because it's not an off-road vehicle, but it's all-wheel drive and it's got an off-road mode. It's a mall train vehicle, and it for what we had to go over, it did all right. I'm not gonna complain. So, but yeah, we had family we haven't seen in years. You didn't get to meet up with them when we went to New York City, but my cousin Taylor and my cousin Jake both live in New York City. Taylor and his husband Zach live up in Harlem, and my cousin Jake and his significant other live over in Brooklyn. So,
Well,
which Jake,
hopefully,
he's like,
sorry.
yeah, Jake said like because I told him this might be the last year for the bus trip.
Yeah,
and he's like, well, if you guys ever want to make a weekend, just come out. We got extra bed. I was like, don't you tempt me with a good time.
Right? No shit.
He's like,
I again, we're going back to that, but I am seriously wanting to go back to New York City again, especially for Mr. Simu's last time. I think that would be so fucking cool. I would love to do that 100%. Yeah, like, let me check a bitch. But yeah, no, seriously 100%. I don't know. I kind of want to, since it's the last time that he's doing it, I kind of want to like my bucket list was always to go ice skating at the Rockefeller. Totally would fucking do that. We already I went to the Empire State Building, checked that out. I think that's my last goal. And of course, Midtown Comics.
yeah, I haven't been back to Midtown in a while.
Yeah.
And
I keep forgetting the camera's there. Not here. There. I'm a
so
ghost.
Fix it.
No. I would. I'm not gonna do it now. Fuck it. Camera there. I'm a ghost. I'm a camera. I'm a ghost. Sorry.
So yeah, it's I want to go back, and I talking with them because I got this big idea at some point in my life. I want to get a picture of my Mini in Times Square, like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. Something where there's not as many people in Times Square at 2 o'clock in the morning. And because my Mini was originally purchased at BMW Manhattan, I didn't purchase it there. Allison, the original orderer of this car, I'd never met Allison, but she left all her contact info in the radio when I bought it, so I know her name was Allison. That's about all I know. But she originally bought my car, and then I'm the second owner, and I bought it from a dealership here that used to be here in Cleveland. It's no longer with us, but yeah, I'm kind of. I want to get a picture of it in full race mode, Times Square, all the lights. My cousin Taylor's now doing photography. I was like, "Hey, you want to make the shot?"
That's cool.
He's like, "We might be able to make that happen." I was like, "Let's do it." Like,
so what about? Have you ever taken that car to? Have you ever taken the car to Pittsburgh and taken photo? I know you did that with the last two, but I don't think you did it with this one yet. Especially,
I don't think I have a picture of like. Let's see. Last time you and I went to the game, I think I had the red Mini or the green Mini. It was a long ass time ago.
I think you had. I think you had the green mini. It was the last time you went and took pictures.
Yeah, I don't think I got a picture of the red one. And excuse me. I don't know. I need to get some pictures of the gray one, especially if it's all stickered up and excuse me, ready to go.
Damn hot dogs, bro.
I might have to attack some Tums here in a second. So
I get it.
Of course, it didn't help when I'm drinking pop.
I had cockeye earlier, so.
Oh, and you're not inviting me to any of this stuff, Trevor.
Well, I mean, we're eventually, hopefully, we'll move to Ravenna. That is my main goal, and we can go get cockeye together. We'll be next door neighbors, damn near about. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Pretty much. And we'll talk about your future living quarters here later. Mm-hmm. We'll leave that off the podcast right now. Because I drove around the one side of it and I couldn't find it, so I wonder if it's on the other side. I lost my mind on what we were talking about. I want to get a picture of the car in Manhattan because it came from Manhattan. And it's one of the few minis because I was able to track when it entered the country, and it's one of the few minis that came in through the port of New York. Most minis come, for some reason, in the port of Baltimore.
Really?
But since it was a first, like an early F chassis car, I guess the first year they came in through New York. At least mine did. Because I got bill of lading and everything for the car, so like
that's cool.
It's interesting. It's a New York car. It's still got. I refuse to fix some of the scratches that Allison put on it because those are New York City scratches.
Oh.
Although I need to do something because they're starting to show some rust, and I probably should just hit them with some clear coat so they don't rust anymore. But yeah, that's a plan. But the problem is, I just don't want to drive that car in New York City. Like, if there's a worse city to drive a car through, it's New York City. Like,
yeah, you're right. However, I think with your driving skill, that wouldn't be a problem. However, it's everybody else's driving skill, for sure.
It would be cool to hear my exhaust reverb off the city buildings. Just go down the city.
That'd be really neat. That'd be really neat. Especially going down Times Square. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
But yeah, moving on. We got some other stuff happening.
Mm-hmm.
What's one of the things on your list?
San Diego Comic-Con, baby.
A lot of good stuff came out of San Diego, and some of the stuff I want to talk about apparently came out of San Diego too. So
yeah, so they announced the new Black Panther.
I saw that. It's gonna be like T'Challa's son.
Yes, I'm excited by that. I think I have it I have my notes up somewhere, I think. If not, I gotta track it. Wi-Fi. Oh, there it is. All right, so his name is David. I forget his last name. I put it in. I was rushing trying to type it up. David is the new Black Panther in Black Panther 3. They announced that they're making a Black Panther 3. They extended they showed an extended clip for Spider-Man Brand New Day. I thought that was really good. There's a lot more views inside the mask, kind of like what they do with the Iron Man mask, which I'm very stoked for. I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
So one of the other cool things that they announced in the Marvel panel, because this is all kind of the Marvel panel, is I'm excited for this. Ryan Gosling, they officially announced, is Ghost Rider.
Interesting choice because he looks like the nicest man on the planet and he's playing a servant of the devil, but okay.
But he's done a good job in most of the movies he's done. The Notebook was really good. Project Hail Mary, I liked.
I was about to say Project Hail Mary was up there.
You have what? Not Baby Driver. What's the other one that he does? Driver, I think is the name of the movie.
Something like that, yeah.
And then there's one where he's a stunt driver or something like that. That was
yeah. Well, wasn't that the Fall Guy?
No, Fall Guy. That was the Fall Guy. Yeah, you're right. Good call. Yeah, the Fall Guy was a good one because he was trying to woo the girl that he wanted to get back with, or something like that. Or I don't know. They worked together before. They were like together, and she was the director of the movie, and he's the stunt guy. So
he's a stunt man.
Yeah, he's a stunt guy, stunt man. Another good one for San Diego Comic-Con, which I find hilarious, was a parody of the phases for Spaceballs.
I did find that pretty entertaining.
Didn't you? Like up until, was it 2031 or something like that? Something.
Yeah, like we know they're not going to make those, but still.
No, right? It's hilarious. Rick Moranis showed back up, and he got a standing O, which I thought was cool too. I keep saying a lot.
It's a new drinking game. Every time Trevor says
yeah, everybody do a shot. So, yep. WWE. That's the other one I wanted to do. Danhausen has a new figure. AJ Lee and CM Punk have a new figure, along with Larry, their dog. Another figure that they announced was Dracula, with CM Punk as Dracula, with the Bat as Larry. That's freaking cool. I like those. I can't wait for those figures to come out. The figures look cool. What do you got, home dog?
Well, let me find a picture real quick because I'm going to share this. But I want to talk Doomsday stipulations.
Oh, I forgot about that. The trailer dropped too.
Yes, and there's one that I've been following, and so many people have freaking conspiracies on. And I hate this. Why can't I just... Okay. So we're gonna...
Should we show the trailer?
No, I don't feel like dealing with anybody who hasn't seen it yet. Yeah,
dealing with a copyright strike. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Okay.
Well, this Steve Rogers, which we assume is Steve Rogers. There are so many conspiratorial, lines out there. Like, this is Captain Hydra, or like there's people saying this isn't 616 Steve. This is because like people are calling out like the jacket here isn't very Steve Rogers. It's more modern. He's not a modern dude, and if this was 616, go away. I don't care about Burberry. Go away. If this was 616 Steve, why is his hair longer and unkempt, and he's running a scraggly beard as opposed to what we saw him with a decent beard, and and why has he got this kind of evil glint? Is he Loki? Is he evil Captain America? Like, there's a bunch out there, and it's just like. And now Chris Evans has come out and said he openly hates the evil Steve kind of idea.
Yeah.
Because Captain America has always been that. Well, like we were saying about Superman last week, he's that, justice over everything, cornbread white guy that just kind of, he's got his own code, and like, being evil will not be on that code. And so like they're saying he might not be the evil Steve, but like I'm pretty sure if Disney was like, here's $1 billion, will you be evil Steve? He'd be like, yeah, I'll be you, Steve. It's not a problem. Because I don't know. The Chris Evans Captain America is by far my favorite Captain America. I have no problem whatsoever with the Sam Wilson Captain America. I love that. I especially love how they stuck very close to his comic Captain America suit and everything like that. So, but don't make my boy don't make my boy freaking evil.
Yeah, not the Hydra.
I want to see my Chris Evans Captain America again.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Even if it's Endgame scruffy,
yeah,
or
So what if it was Nomad?
Which is what
That's part of the rumors.
Yeah, that's what the Infinity War scruffy Steve, or whatever movie he was scruffy in.
Yeah, the Black
he was
Star
Nomad.
one. That was Nomad.
Yeah.
So they're saying that I can't remember who said it, but they said that this Captain America is Nomad or something like that.
Yeah,
I can't remember who said that, but that was something that was mentioned, was that Nomad was in this Doomsday movie. But the trailer itself looked sick. It looked insanely cool. I think they did the nod to Dragon Ball Z where Doom held the Stormbreaker with his two fingers and just kept it in place. That was just raw. He's such a badass.
Here's my thing. Here's why I don't think it's an evil Steve. Is because he was able to wield Mjolnir. If you saw in the trailer, he caught Mjolnir out of Thor's hand.
Yeah, he's like, "Hey, pal."
And an evil Steve would not be able to do that because of the magical limits on the hammer. Like, because we saw him straight up whoop some ass in fucking Endgame with the hammer. So
yeah. And again, another standing ovation. At least when we were watching it in theaters, I don't even remember who the hell I was with, but everybody stood up and clapped whenever he got the Mjolnir. He's like, and everybody's like, "Hell, fucking yeah, you got it, you the man."
So, dude, I lost my shit.
I did too. I was like, that's cool. Then the best part was Thor's like, "I fucking knew it." I knew it, bro.
To be fair, Thor was kind of getting his ass handed to him at the time.
He was. But it was cool because he was like, "Ha, I knew it." That's cool. So very cool moment. So
so that's my next topic was speculations on Steve Rogers.
Yeah, comment below and let us know, y'all, for you YouTubers. And
I'd be okay with Nomad, but I also, like I said, I don't want evil Steve. You know what character I wouldn't mind seeing again?
What character?
Freaking Hawkeye's alter ego, Ronin.
Yeah,
dude,
I would love seeing that.
Yeah, because I would love, we only saw him for 12 seconds before he's like, okay, I'm back to being a good guy.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's something that would have been really cool to see more of. Or they could continue with the Hawkeye show and have him go into that part again where he is the
the problem is, after Jeremy Renner's accident, I don't think he's physically capable of, because he had an accident where that snowplow rolled over him.
Yeah.
So he hasn't really been, he's been doing mostly shows where he doesn't have to do a whole lot.
Yeah, not very much physical activity.
Well, let's go check the old IMDb and see what Mr. Renner's been up to. Which the first time I saw Jeremy Renner was in the movie SWAT with him and Colin Farrell. Oh, such a good movie.
Shit, I don't even remember the first movie I saw him in. What was the one that he was in with Ben Affleck?
Like
the Whose Car Are We Taking?
Yeah, I think that's think it was called The Town.
Oh, I could see that.
I'll let you know here in a second. Why do I type in Jeremy Renner and like it comes up just a bunch of interviews with Jeremy? I want. Who is Jeremy Renner? Jeremy Renner.
Jay Renner. Jay Renner. Oh, did you also see I added a movie or two to your Voodoo?
I did not, but give me 1 second. I'll look at it.
Okay. We'll consider it a semi-happy birthday to you.
Yeah, it was the Town.
Okay, I need to check that out. That looked really good. Just from that clip, it looked badass.
Oh, he was also in The Hurt Locker. Have you ever got to see that movie where he plays a army bomb tech who's kind of
okay?
Yeah, but he's been playing like he's on a series now called The Mayor of Kingstown. Or never mind, it ended last year.
Okay.
Oh no, yeah, it's still in his upcoming. So yeah. And then Untitled Oxycontin Project.
What?
Anyways, nothing about Doomsday or any Marvel related stuff. So I'm pretty sure he's going to sit down for a little bit.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, I was under the impression that he was not able to physically move like he used to.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So, yeah.
Okay.
We have some casting news.
Fired away, man.
Jeff Hayes has been cast as Princess Donut in the upcoming.
Yes.
If you guys don't know, he did the voice of everything in the audiobook. And thankfully, Seth MacFarlane was like, "Yeah, you need to come back as Donut."
Yeah.
So I'm happy about that. Got a potential casting change for Amazon Prime's God of War.
Potential, it is happening, dude.
Well, I know it's happening, but there have been some names surfacing. One I think you might be kind of excited about. One of the potential new actors is Braun Strowman.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
That's too big.
Well, he was a big dude.
Kratos was huge. What?
He was a muscular beast, dude.
I don't know if I could see that. That'd be cool as shit. And it would make sense for Braun Strowman to say boy a lot in it and actually make it actually sound cool. Boy on a boy. But I mean, okay. The more I think about it, the more I can see it. Yeah. Good for him, because he can't really wrestle much anymore, I don't think.
Well, I guess it was X. He put himself in a cosplay as, I got it right here. Well, I'm going to share this shit.
If I can share it, I'd like to see him dressed as Kratos. I don't know. I still can't.
Well, that's the thing. Go away.
Fuck you, X. Holy fuck, that looks dope.
Right.
That's cool as shit. Need to work on them legs. Cool and all, but
can you say boy?
Wait, clearly that person's not a pro wrestling fan.
Right.
They have not heard him say anything about boy. He'll say,
but I can see it, and it did come out. I saw a story on it, and it may happen, but I kind of see them going with someone more acting proficient.
Yeah, so I made a joke that Troy Baker was going to play Kratos because he plays like everything. I told you about Iron Lung, right? I think we talked
Yes.
about it last time. I got that shit was funny. Markiplier does a good job. I'm so glad of him.
Let's see what you put in my library here. We all movies. I see Men of Honor, which is a great movie.
Isn't it? I was like sitting there like, y'all are missing this shit.
And Gojira -1. I appreciate that one.
Yep. That was Nate's idea. He was like, dude, you need to get Godzilla -1. You don't have that. I'm like, ooh, my boy. Click.
Yeah. I appreciate that one.
Yeah. So I love Men of Honor. That's one of my favorites. It's like I'm very surprised that you guys haven't put that in there yet.
It's one that kind of doesn't pop up on my list. I added a bunch to my wish list, but I just haven't.
I was thinking about getting one of the things off your wish list. However, Men of Honor kind of calls it for me. Plus, I love watching it so much. I like to rewatch things like that, especially like you remember Man in the Iron Mask.
Yeah,
that's one that's my go-to that I like to watch a lot. I think it's because it has like the Three Musketeers and shit in it too.
Yeah, like the one I really want to get next is Bullet Train and The Kingsman, which is the third Kingsman movie, the prequel movie.
Yeah.
But like I got like Biodome on here, I don't have on there yet. And I have the well, that's the thing. I have the DVD. I got all the old Godzilla stuff, including Tokyo SOS, Final Wars, and so on and so forth. But I'm reluctant to get anything from Disney just because they want so much fucking money for it.
Yeah. So is Godzilla a Disney property now?
No, but on my list I have a bunch of Disney stuff like Mighty Ducks 2 and
oh, okay.
Yeah. Anything Marvel.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw a couple of Marvel things, but like my brain was kind of like I went through the things of what you had and what you didn't have, and my brain just kind of went off the rails. I was like, I had a list of good movies you guys didn't have, and now I totally forgot them. I was like, oh my god, they would love this one. Oh my god, they would love that one.
Be Kind Rewind is another one. I don't know if you ever seen that.
Yes,
Jack Black and Mos Def is a great movie. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy I need to get.
Fucking good movie too. Cool Runnings, that's the other one.
Yeah, Cool Runnings was on there. Moneyball's another good one.
Moneyball is a great movie.
I love Eurotrip, but like those are all movies I have on DVD, so I don't need a digital version of them. But like right now, I don't have a DVD playing apparatus hooked up. Like,
I'm fortunate to have that. I have my DVD. Well, no, that's not true. My PlayStation 5 is hooked up due to my living situation. I don't have everything set up that I want to be set up yet. So I have like one HDMI cord going to my PlayStation 5 that I swap out for my DVD player in case I get bored and want to watch a movie or some shit.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Do you have any Grey Poupon?
Do you have any Grey Poupon? So, fun thing, we went to a couple of us, Felicity, Nate, and a couple of other folks, Connor.
Is Felicity and I'm back up here?
Well, they were up here for a little bit this weekend.
No one tells me nothing.
Well, we went to Amish country for a board game weekend. And
oh yeah, I remember you guys talking about that.
Yeah, and that was a fucking good ass time, dude. It was like a 12 bedroom house that we rented out. Well, that was rented out. And oh my gosh, it was so fun. We played some board games, went to I forget the name of it. We went to, was it Ohio Swedish area? I don't know what Swedish country. It's their version of Sweden, and they have they call it the cuckoo clock.
Oh yeah, you were out in. I know where you're at.
Yeah,
a bunch of Amish stuff out there.
Yeah.
Because that's where we go for the property. That's where we go get seeds for the fields every year.
Yeah. So we went and did that. Went to a petting zoo. Went into a parakeet bird room. I think I don't know how to explain it. Either way, you have like these little cup of bird seeds, and you get like these little birds that come on and attach to your cup and eat. And it was great. I have a picture of Nate with like birds all over his head, and he's got cups in his hair. He's like this. Just walk around. He's like, I got birds. So it was great.
Okay, love you.
So, bye, Carrie.
Yeah, she gone that night.
It's 10:03 in the afternoon, 10:03 at night. So, but yeah, no, it was a good time. Played Magical Athlete, which is a very interesting 6-sided die game. Like these, you like sprint. You roll the die, and it tells you how many spaces you go. And each racer that you use has a special power, and you can activate those special powers at different times. It was pretty fun. What else? Oh, we definitely did some thrift shopping. Went to a bunch of gift stores and thrift stores. It was fun. Nate has a bunch of pictures of very creepy things that were in said thrift stores. What else is there? Oh my gosh. We went to an Amish ice cream fudge store. Had ice cream coffee. Let me tell you, that was not a good combination. I blew up the thrift store. So I was like, oh my god, it was so good, but it fucking hurts. Oh my god. So, but it was good stuff. The fudge is pretty interesting there. Saw the cuckoo clock. We went to some semi cool falls place. Pretty good. Had fun. All in all, it was a very peaceful time away from everything. A lot of the normal life and shindig stuff. So it was nice. Nice to get away. That's what I did on my weekend.
You sounds like a good idea.
What does? Getting away,
Just all
running
that.
out of books.
Yeah, just all that.
Yeah, man. They had a pond. I was gonna go fishing, but we didn't really have time.
Yeah, but according to the Merovingian, if you never take time or make time, how will you ever have time?
Yep. I did all of that. It was just nice to finally, after all the gunk and garbage that went on for the past month, it was just nice to get away for a little bit. Even if I didn't take like a week off, which I'm okay with, because to be honest, taking a whole week off for me, like I don't want to go back to work, and it's very hard to go back to work after a week. So I'm like, maybe a few days, like if I have like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday off, that's perfect. Versus having like Monday, Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is that the same for you, or is it different?
Yeah, I'm needing a vacation.
Are
To be
you?
honest with you.
Well, how soon are you guys going on a cruise?
February.
That's not soon enough.
And we're talking about going to the Outer Banks next year. And
Yeah.
so my vacation time is on an accrual setup. So I really can't take any time between now and February. So it's a bit tough.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm on.
Every
mine's
party needs a pooper. That's
You
why
found it.
they invited you. Party pooper. Party pooper.
Yes, best thing ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like mine's on an accruals thing as well, and I'm trying to stay steady at 40 hours in case I get like super sick, which knock on desk wood, fake wood desk thing. I will not. I hopefully won't get sick, so I can actually let it roll over and save up more time, because I want to save it up and then have like 2 weeks. I can't even have like at least a week off and not sacrifice things. But again, going back to what I said, I feel like having that much time off, I don't want to go back. You know, so I don't know. That's tough. But having a vacation's definitely like not having a vacation's definitely tough as well. So that's that kind of thing where it's like
you didn't go on a cruise, so
no.
And it's probably a good thing you didn't go on a cruise, but
Not gonna lie, I don't know. I feel like that
going
kind of a
on
cruise.
going on one in February if you want.
Yeah, might have to take you up on that, depending on how things go with
We're
everything.
going down Thursday, so I can go to the J.C. Newman Cigar Factory and make my own cigar.
Oh shit! I forgot that was a thing. That's tempting.
Because I told her, I was like, I want to do a cigar rolling class.
That would be freaking cool.
Like if I'm going to have extra day, because I told her I want to fly down like Breeze or Allegiant or something like that, which their cheapest fares are on Thursday, and it's usually Thursday to Sunday. I feel that would be a better cost saving ness.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that'd be really fun to make your own cigar.
Well, I want to do a factory tour more than anything because the J.C. Newman factory is the only existing cigar factory in the United States.
Well, yeah, I mean that's true. I don't know. I think going to the cigar factory and rolling your own cigar and making it, I think sounds like like a damn good time. Plus, you could have some bourbon. You know what I mean? Bourbon and cigar, or one of the cigar and
Yeah.
bourbon.
Oh, yeah. I haven't done that.
Yep. So, which is another thing is I still need to come over to Club 29 and we need to have a cigar because I am.
You haven't been to Club 29 yet, sir.
Well, I didn't get a membership invite.
That's a big ant crawling up that curtain.
Just make the ant go inside that cone that you have right there.
Hey, this is Skidward. This is Skidward, the traffic cone, and
That's
it's an
hilarious.
autocross joke because the joke is this is the face the cone makes when you almost hit it.
Yeah.
Which in autocross, you're dodging cones. We call it cone dodging, but it's a type of racing that's the course is marked out by cones. And my friends Zach and Miranda 3D printed this for me. It's like 6 different parts.
That's cool.
And Miranda sent me a picture of just the base with the tongue and the eyeballs, and I'm like, the orange wasn't here, so the eyeballs are sitting on here, and it's just a tongue and eyeballs, and it kind of reminded me of Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I was gonna say Beetlejuice.
I was like, that looks wrong.
I'd be like, that's awesome. Can you print me one of those?
But yeah. Ooh. Sorry, sound effect. I'm playing with sound effects.
I heard you go ding. I got wrestling going on in the background, as you can hear. It's Tommaso Ciampa versus Chris Jericho, the Painmaker. Chris Jericho, the one where
Does
he's
this
got
guy
like,
know
the
how to
crow eyes.
party or what?
What? So,
like, I really need to. I got all these sounds over here, and I just want to start hitting them to see what they do. Like,
I mean, you could kind of like we could just have a thing where we just kind of like
Duty calls. Manners
maketh the
man.
Am I supposed to be a man? Am I supposed to say, that's okay, I don't mind?
Do you have any Bill and Ted stuff?
no, I need to get some Bill. Ooh, good call.
Yeah, I think we're missing that and some Doctor Who stuff too. Hold on, Z.
Well, I think
there was I don't know if I reposted it.
The thing is, Adam, time travel's like visiting Paris. You can't just read the guidebook, you've got to throw yourself in, eat the food, use the wrong verbs, get charged double and end up kissing complete strangers. Or is that just me?
that's Chris Eccleston. And I have some others, but Bill and Ted.
So, your work. I forgot to tell you that. I'll tell you after. But
Oh, we're getting that one. Sorry, what'd you say?
I said your job. I gotta tell you something after the podcast because I forgot and I gotta prepare you. But so what'd you find?
I got a couple for us though, but I'm gonna let me reorganize this one.
Okay.
Because you know how I have to move them out of my download folder onto the media drive, and
Yeah.
which I didn't take anything out of because I have the new sounds folder, so I can. I didn't clear out the old new sounds folder to put new sounds in. All right, so that'll be Bill and Ted.
Excellent. Excellent.
Well, you know.
Excellent!
Yeah.
And then I got another one. Yeah, I'm getting that one. I wasn't planning on getting that one. I'm gonna get that one. I need to empty my download folder. There's probably gigabytes in my freaking download folder.
That's what I need to do, but I'm like, I don't know if any of it's important that I need to keep in the download folder.
Mashed potatoes. We were talking about Dad was watching golf, and somebody, you know how someone ever hits a drive, someone's got to yell something stupid, and
Strange things are afoot at the Circle K.
Oh, perfect.
Someone was like, "Give me back my baby!" After someone hit a drive, he's like, "I don't understand why people gotta yell stuff when they tee off." And I'm like, my favorite's always been mashed potatoes because I remember that guy used to just
mashed potatoes. That's great.
This is the one I wanted. This will be a good sign off for us with Manners Maketh Man.
Oh, yeah, I love the Manners Maketh Man.
Hey, let me just take a moment to clear out the folder I just said I should clear out, making this whole experience for myself just a little more smooth. New sounds folder, thank you. Highlight everything.
Highlight everything. Delete all.
No, not deleting. Just move them into the main folder so that I can move things to the new sounds folder. And I'm sure people listening to this are like, this is fucking boring. Why don't you take care of this shit before you podcast, dumbass? And, you know, because I get easily distracted by many things. And
hence the thing for distraction.
Yeah. It's the Appetite for Distraction podcast, and I'm distracted because my ADD is all over the place, man. Well, all right.
So, speaking of more San Diego Comic-Con stuff, they announced a Predator versus Punisher comic.
I did see that. You texted to me, and I was kind of happy about that.
Yeah, and on top of that, Converse, you sent me one.
Yes,
Converse is doing a crossover with Dragon Ball Z, and I saw a couple I already want to buy.
After I sent you the Goku and Vegeta one, I then saw the Cell and Frieza one.
Yeah, they have Cell, Frieza, the dragon. They had a fusion one where it was Goten and Trunks on the shoes, and like each one did the fusing pose, which I was like, oh, but it sold out. It's like, son of a bitch! But it looked really cool, and I want it really bad, really, really bad,
really bad, really, really bad.
Really, 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 really bad.
New achievement.
Yeah. That sounds like my phone.
I don't know, man. I was banging 7-gram rocks and finishing them because that's how I roll. I have one speed. I have one gear. Go.
Go.
Nerd alert!
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just hitting buttons again.
You need to find goddamn it donut.
I don't think it's going to be on here.
Because that's one of the things that I was trying to find a notification for, was like getting a text message. I was going to have it say, God damn it, donut, every time. I was like, yes.
Wait. No, that's Cartman. What?
What?
All right, well, this isn't the one I wanted, but it's the one I just downloaded. It's not Carl saying "God damn it, donut," because apparently that's not on that site that I get my shit from.
That's a crock of shit.
Well, it's hard to get stuff out of audiobooks because they're not hard files on your.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but it is a Team 4-star file.
Ooh. You see that they did a new one? I don't know if I said that. So it's Yu Yu Hakusho, and it's like Toonami. So it's got Tom, and they have a parody of Tom the Robot in there.
God damn it, I walked right into that one.
The dodge one you got to get to. Why didn't you dodge?
Well, I have. Oh, we got so many files on this fucking.
I will shoot your fuck.
That ain't it. Where'd it go?
You don't happen to have a cigar, do you?
But you didn't have a.
I didn't have one today. The parents are home, and I don't want to hear complaints about the smell.
Roger Dodger.
But I had a couple out in the cigar in Club 29 earlier. I was watching Top Gear.
I'm a stud.
That was good. I'm a.
If anyone wants to know what it sounds like when I have sex.
Ding.
Oh, you'll tell me.
I do have some. Where is it? Where's the other Team 4-stars ones? I gotta find. Ooh, I can just do that right now.
I'm watching wrestling in a reflection of a TV.
Watching
TV while watching TV. Andrade is with his with his white pants on the package.
I don't like that.
Oh my god! What, the sound effects or the Andrade?
That what you just described,
dude. It's so weird.
Bustin' makes me feel good.
He'll wrestle in the middle of wrestling. He'll like hold up somebody and rip off his white pants, and he's got like yellow trousers on with yellow knee pads and a yellow thing, and then he has like this. You can't miss it. Bulge.
I'm a stud.
Yeah. You're like.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
But it's cool because my favorite wrestler.
Say hi to your mom for me.
Orange Cassidy is the pockets guy, where he puts his hands in his pockets and wrestles with his pockets. He goes and he like rips down the dude's pants, and he goes. He's like, he rips it down, and he's just walking around wrestling him with his pants down. It's pretty interesting. Like, okay.
Let's get to work.
It's all dark and horny at 12 o'clock.
We have so many.
When the did we get ice cream?
Where is it?
Ice cream.
Did I somehow delete it? I don't.
I want to ask you a bunch of questions, and I want to have them answered immediately.
What kind of a show are you guys putting on here today?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Which, came home, I think it was Friday. My cousin was here. And he was watching Godfather. And to be honest with you, it's been so long since I've seen that movie. I forgot all the good people that were in that movie.
It's been a minute since I've watched any part of that because I started watching it one time.
Alrighty then.
But I would love to have Mark on this. He would be fucking hysterical.
I mean, he's in the living room. He's probably asleep right now, but
that's fine. No, not now. But the next time he comes up and visits, I think it'd be hilarious to have him on here. Especially if we go to Texas State, Brazil again. That the fucking sitting next to him was a fucking blast, dude.
That's the plan for my birthday. I don't know what or when. That's what I want to do.
Okay.
Whether we do it or not, it's a different story. But I will let you know.
Okay.
Because there's only one thing I want to do on my birthday, and that's eat copious amounts of
meat,
grilled meats.
Neat.
Ooh. Because I just want to be a
disgusting blob
at the end of the day.
You're a nerd. Over here.
It was the Nazis, wasn't it?
No.
Bet you I'm right.
Bet you you're wrong.
Bet you're a skank.
Bet you're an asshole.
Bitch, I eat people.
The other one, bitch, I'm adorable. You need to get that one from Team 4 and Star, because that's me. What the fuck is that context? I can't remember. The other one's the hype. Do you believe your own hype? I am the hype. What, the hype or the bitch I'm adorable?
Bitch, I'm adorable. There's a limited amount of Team 4-star stuff on.
I got a question for you.
What? Answer. I got an answer.
So ultimate question. If you
42.
That's the answer to life. That's not the answer to this question. So you're stranded on an island, right? You have a choice of 2 candy bars while you're on that island. What are your 2 candy bars? Drinks are included. Give me a combo.
Well, I'm a sucker for caramello, and I would have to say the old formula of Butterfinger, but since I can't and it's no longer a thing, let's go Fifth Avenue.
Okay. Any drinks that you mix with it?
Candy bar?
Yeah. What even is that look?
Because there's a lot of drinks.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
If I had to live on one drink for the rest of my life, it would.
Not for the rest of your life, just while you're stranded on that island.
If I'm going non-alcoholic, probably the Spring Edition Red Bull, the Sakura Cherry. That was really good. If I'm going alcoholic, I'm probably going to go some sort of rum and Coke.
Okay, but this, I get, like I said, the thing about this, you got to think about this, because are you going to drink alcohol while eating a candy bar? Would that be a good mix, you think?
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Okay, I've never tried that. I never tried rum and Coke with like a candy bar.
Well, that's the thing. I'm a
disgusting blob.
So,
nerd, I swear to God.
I will put my foot so far up your ass, the water on my knee will quench your
thirst.
Toot.
No, I broke it.
I will put.
No, I didn't.
Isn't that what superheroes do?
That's what I was going for. What is Aaron Fields once? Yes, yeah.
So I would do a Snickers and Coke. I think that's the flavors mix it up, but that's also my morning breakfast when I go golfing.
Which we need to go golfing soon, sir.
Touche.
And soon, I mean, like, what are you doing next weekend?
So that's the thing. I think I gotta see what my dad's schedule looks like because I want to take my dad golfing, and you are more than welcome to go if you want. So
Is this the one I've been looking for?
Friday.
Is this the one I've been looking for?
I was wearing my armor.
Yes.
So I had that one labeled as wearing, and I thought I had it labeled as armor. So let's change to that.
Or protection.
Yeah,
because technically it's. Did you bring protection? I was wearing my armor.
Neat. Good old Ernest.
No, me, Bird.
No, remember? National treasure. One of my bucket list things is to go to Ernest Day at Montgomery Bell State Park in Kentucky, which is where they filmed Ernest Goes to Camp. And it's basically the Ernest Palooza, and Jim Barney's family puts it on, and it's
To be honest,
how's that for a slice of fried gold?
Where the hell? I think I saw a Ernest doll somewhere, and I don't know why I didn't pick it up. I think it's because it was broken. Like you pulled it was one of the ones where you pulled a string. Either that was Pee Wee Herman.
The Pee Wee Herman one's been floating around.
Yeah, I was at a thrift store one time and I saw it, and I was like, "Oh my God!" Ernest.
So that's actually, you should have picked it up because it's actually even if it's broken.
Yeah, it's worth a lot.
Yeah, it's worth a lot. So there's been a Pee Wee floating around the Mini Cooper circles, that same drawstring Pee Wee, and there's a national mini club called the League of Extraordinary Miniacs, and it used to be a big club. It's not as prominent as it used to be, but they would have a Pee Wee Herman that wherever he went, like people would send him around, and they would have to buy a pin for his jacket, a lapel pin.
That's cool.
And take him on bench. I had him for a little bit, and then I had to send him back, and he went to the Tail of the Dragon. I got a picture of him staring out the back window of my Mini going around a corner.
That's easy. That's awesome.
That just made me want to. I gotta find it.
I wonder how much it would go for an Ernest doll.
I don't even know if there was an Ernest doll. Hey, I have the internet right in front of me. I want to check to see if it, because an Ernest doll would go great with my 1984 Teddy Ruxpin that still works.
Yes, I agree.
Ernest,
I'm super excited for
plush. So you type in Ernest plush, and what you get is a Squishmallow. Let's go P World. Holy shit, there was a Ernest P. World. Yeah, there was a fucking doll. Just like that Pee Wee.
Yep. So, I remember that. And I thought I saw it somewhere. I was like, oh. Yeah.
I'm not going to pay $5,000 for it.
Holy shit. Dang. I didn't realize it was that much. $5,000. It definitely wasn't. Don't know if it was or not now. Yeah, if it was an Ernest doll, I would have picked it up. It wasn't an Ernest doll.
Well, I think the because Ernest is without a doubt one of my favorite characters of all time. I could never pull him off, but yeah, $5,000, eat my butt, okay? I want it. I don't want it that bad.
That's insane. $5,000 for that. Holy hell. Kids, save your toys.
Dude,
nowadays, they're junk anyways. Like, let's talk about those weird, dumb looking tall figures that they have that just move their arms up and down on their legs.
Yeah, and they're trying to get a nostalgia thing, and it's just not.
No, that's like, what the hell is this shit?
Oh, right. Here's another one. It's the Hey Vern, It's Ernest talking doll. This one is on Etsy right now. In box. In box.
How much?
For $210.
Oh, okay. I thought that they made a stuffed one. Besides the pull string one.
I don't know.
What the hell was it? Maybe I dreamed.
There's the Pee Wee's Playhouse one. Apparently they had a dude as well. But that's the one we'd sent around with the mini club, so.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Oh. It makes me want to go to the Steel City Con even more.
I want to go so bad.
Me too.
And I think I'm racing that weekend. I think we already talked about that.
Yeah, like going Friday. But I was like, if I do that, I'm probably going to get a 3-day pass. Go again on Saturday. That'd be the ideal thing to do. Mainly because I kind of want Steve Urkel to sign my Sonic the Magic the Gathering card. And that'd be cool. Get it graded. And authenticated. Yes, that word.
Shit, here's another one for $85. Here's one for $70. Fucking, I might just pick me up in earnest. You know what I'm
saying? You know what I mean, Vern? That's the right what you actually meant.
It doesn't even have to fucking work. I don't care.
My turn, nerd. So $210 is the one that he found on Etsy. The one that he's looking for now, where's that at?
This is on eBay. It's a vintage 1989 Kenner Hey Vern, It's Ernest pull string talking doll, 16-inch toy. $70.
Kenner made it, huh?
Yeah, $70, and it's only $12 shipping. From Portage, Michigan. Ew, it's got Michigan on
it. Whatever. Ew, it's Michigan.
Ew.
So okay, so the
nerd alert.
So the people that don't know, and Steve, you got to explain the whole Michigan shit.
All right. So being that I'm from Ohio does not has nothing to do with the fact that I hate Michigan. It's not Ohio State versus University of Michigan thing. It's nothing like that. I don't give a shit about the school up north. With the exception of my childhood, because we used to go to NASCAR races a lot when I was a kid. Every time I've gone to Michigan as an adult, some bullshit has happened. Some bullshit.
It's so funny, but it's not funny. I feel terrible for laughing, but damn.
For doing so, I absolutely hate the state of Michigan. I hate their roads. Their roads are stupid. They don't fix them. If you get a ticket in Michigan, they take your license until you pay your fine, which is fine. But how the fuck do you want me to get home after you take my license? It makes no sense.
And then shoot something in your face.
Yeah, that was the tab from my pop can. it went, a couple years ago, we went to Minnie's at the Mac. So the big mini gathering in St. Ignace, Michigan, Upper Peninsula, across the Mackinac Bridge. And at this time, I had the red mini. And it's an every other year thing. They don't do it every year. It's every other year. We basically try to break the record for most cars across the bridge. It's an actual record. It's held by the Mini Club, and it's not a mini thing. Jeep guys get into it. It's a Guinness Book of World Records. A Mini Club in England has it across the London Bridge, or the main bridge is over there. I'm pretty sure it's the London Bridge. Nope, the London Bridge fell down. But anyways, we try to break the world record for biggest parade across the bridge. And we had, I think it was 980 some odd cars up there that weekend. Well, going to St. Ignace to start the weekend, I get cut off on the bridge by another Mini and a clubman from Indiana. Ice blue with a black roof and a twat as a driver. So the lane divider on the Mackinac Bridge is like a solid foot of concrete tall. And I go up over this thing, come back over. By the time I get to the Big Bear Arena in St. Ignace, which is where registration and everything is for the event, I notice copious amounts of oil leaking out of my car. Apparently, I've cracked the oil pan. Now this is it ended up being a defining weekend for me and my wife in our relationship. This was our second date. 12 hours from home. Mini roadside, because I still had a loan on the car and they covered it. We're willing to tow it to the nearest Mini dealership, which was in Grand Rapids, Michigan, which was 6 or 7 hours away.
Yeah, you're up north, and it was like more like the middle.
The western side in Grand Rapids.
Okay.
So here, Carrie and I, on our second date, are stuck in. Thankfully, we have friends that went with us because our whole mini club pretty much went. Well, not our whole, a big chunk of our mini club went. And we rode around with my friend Michael and his mini. And then, we had Kim and LaRue from the Erie Club, and they drove us around a little bit. We went to get tacos with them, and we went over to Mackinac Island, which is 100% gasless. There's no gas engine over, not even a weed whacker. So we went over there, spent the day over there, rode bikes around the island, ate fudge, Ended up being, Carrie went above and beyond to make sure I still had a good weekend. My friend Ed Stein had trailered his classic Mini up in his 2021 Expedition. So he's like, I got 2 captain seats if you guys want to ride home, because he lives over in Stowe. I was like, if you don't mind. I was like, I'll help pay for gas. He's like, don't worry about it. We're going that way anyways. It's like, you're not going to, cost us anything. So it ended up being a good weekend. I had to go back 2 weeks later after $6,800 worth of damage on my car. Surprisingly, they didn't total it. I was kind of thinking they were going to. But it's okay. A deer did that the following February.
Oh, God.
Carrie literally thought she cursed that car, because after I got that car fixed in August, I'm sitting in downtown Kent at Tano Tacos in the window, staring at my car parked on the street. This is before that street was blocked off for the Dora thing. Now there's no cars down there. It's an eating and hangout place, but I watched this chick in a beat up Jeep Cherokee back into the front of my car. That was $3,800. That was on my birthday. And Carrie seriously thought she cursed that car, because within a 6-month span, it got ran into 3 times. And then I hit the deer in February to total it out, which I should say I didn't hit the deer. I missed the deer, hit a ditch, telephone pole, mailbox, driveway, some dude's front yard. And he was super cool about it. He's like, I didn't even hear the thing. You go through the front yard. Like, oh, you got good sound editing in your house, because I made a lot of noise coming through your yard. And I will say that Mini, the F-56 Mini, will always have a special place in my heart, because Andrew was in the car at the time. So he was in the back seat, and that car did what it was supposed to keep us safe in the event of an accident. So it's, the F-56 Mini in my eyes is, unfortunately that one was called Iro. It was blazing red. I bought it on the summer solstice, like 2 years prior, and I named it after Uncle Iro from the Avatar: The Last Airbender series, because it kind of fit.
Speaking of which, going off of the thing, did you see that they released the movie of Avatar Aang yet?
Yeah, it's on Paramount Plus, and I don't have Paramount Plus.
Yeah, I was like, fuck. Okay, So keep going. I didn't mean to interrupt, but
no, that's to go get the car back in Michigan. We had to go up there to Grand Rapids. We picked it up, made a stop in Hell, Michigan, which is a cool little town if you ever get a chance. Hell, Michigan there's 3 things in Hell, Michigan: a restaurant, a bar, and a gift shop that has a golf putt-putt course. And it sits on the Portage River, which in the city limits of Hell, Michigan, if you want to call them city limits, because the population is 0. They call it the River Styx, not the Portage River. And I guess every year they have a big hearse festival up there.
That's cool.
In Hell, Michigan. So it was pretty cool. Well, I was going to drive my car to work tomorrow, but now we're supposed to get severe weather tomorrow night. Not doing that.
Well, that's lovely.
I hate to sacrifice the Tiguan, but
right. I don't want to do that. I don't want to drive to work. No.
Well, I was going to take the Mini because that's a good segue into my next thing. Yeah. So, for my upcoming fall racing efforts, where is it? There it is.
Hell yeah.
I've been sponsored. My company, SSP Fittings, that I work for, has decided to sponsor my racing efforts and give me some money towards some much-needed upgrades for the car that I've been meaning to do. So yeah, they're helping me out for fall. I got to do a full season. I told Carrie, like, hey, there's gonna be a lot of weekends I'm at the racetrack. She's like, that's fine, as long as we know beforehand. We don't have anything pressing. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good thing. I put this up on our podcast Facebook and then shared it. But yeah, I'm going head over heels into racing. I got the suspension set up to where I want it. It's needs some tweaking as far as shock settings and whatnot, but it's good to go.
Yeah, that's cool. That's
for
really
the most part. And as I'm gonna roll into some
merchandising.
Oh, look at you being all slick.
Yeah,
nerd.
Giggity.
Yeah, merchandising.
But it's already up. But so I'll just switch this over to this.
Bop, bop, bop.
And we've had the Drive Fast and Pet Dogs shirt. But now it has SSP on the sleeve. And then we got so much shit on this website.
Yeah, we do. Holy hell.
And then we have an official team shirt, which AFT Podcast, SR Motorsports, SSP. And then it's got my Mini Club, Neo Mini X, and Mini on the sleeve. And then AFT. But the back of it is an updated of what I've been doing with me and Fitz. And
that's badass.
So, and then I had one, and I decided not to do it, but it's me in a kilt instead of some cargo shorts.
Yeah.
But I was like, I can't race in my kilt. Neither of my sanctioning bodies will let me. Shorts is fine for the one. I got to wear pants for the other, which I don't want to wear pants in the summer. But yeah, we got some new merch. Trevor's got. I think we showed last week the new shirt I made Trevor. I'm still kind of playing with it, but
this is all you. You got this is cool. That's cool that you got a sponsorship. Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad that you're able to.
I tried to get Aaron to be like, hey, this car looked really good with a wingman down the side of it. And he's like, yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Like, just give me a discount on some freaking bait time. That's all I need. Oil change here,
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be sick if you could do that with him. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, I don't really require it.
Yeah.
But another thing I've been, I'm going to roll into my next one because I talk about racing. I don't want to talk about that all day. Oh, I don't know. I've been pretty focused on it, to be honest with you.
I mean, I'll mind it. Like I said, like you said, this is us talking and hoping that people enjoy it, but this is just us bullshitting. So
Yeah.
talking about racing is important. But like I said, man, congratulations for being sponsored. Fuck yeah, that's awesome. Everybody, give them claps in the comments below, please. Yes.
We don't have any. We don't have an applause thing, do we?
Yes, give the man applause. Damn it. But yeah, no, seriously, that's awesome. Getting that sponsored. There you go. That's good. Yeah,
those are actually the Riverside ones at the top of the list.
Is it? But yeah,
powered by Riverside FM.
Fucking sick, man. Yeah, seriously. No, congratulations on that. It well deserved. SSP is really cool about doing that. My opposing company, I can't really do much to unless I deep sea dive or go into space, which will never happen but I mean,
yeah, you should come to the blue side.
I'm already on the blue side. Yours
The dark navy blue side.
There you go. But yeah,
do it
seriously.
You know it to be true.
Do it. We have cookies.
You underestimate my power.
I can't believe you have that one too. That's great.
That's the only Star Wars one we have because I like it.
You should get the higher ground one. Don't do it, Anakin. I have the high ground.
I take that back. That's not the only one we have. I also have.
Hello there.
Ah, yes. That's one of my favorites. Hello there. I use that a lot.
But yeah, yay for me being sponsored.
Give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
I dig it. Yeah. No, congratulations on that. Seriously, that's fucking sweet. So you got racing coming up, you said. So continue.
I'm running with. If anybody wants to come watch and hang out, I will be running Ohio SCCA at Lake County Captain Stadium in Willoughby on August 8th. And August 9th, I'll be at Dragway 42 / Durana Raceway in Lodi, August 9th, Sunday. Both of those gates open at 7:30 in the morning for tech in and track walk. And then, yeah, I don't know when I'm going to run, but and I have another one. I think it's August 22nd. Same thing down at Durana / Dragway 42. I don't want to call it Durana. It's always going to be Dragway 42.
Okay.
Are
those like fast track type deal, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be just like fast track. It's gonna be autocross, just not with the charitable side of things. It's just racing. And two very different groups. The SCCA guys are a lot like the people that run the fast track gig.
So they're pretty like chill.
Pretty chill. The Akron sports car guys, I've heard, can be a little jerky. I haven't seen that myself. It's usually a lot of younger guys, but it's people my age, maybe a little younger. And they like to keep things moving. They don't like too many stoppages, which is fine. But like if I'm in the first run group at Akron Sports Cars, hell, I could be done by noon.
Yeah.
But if I'm in the second group, I don't run until group 1 gets done, so I won't run until I think the event ends at 4. So
that'd be so that would be the second day where it would be until 4, the first day until noon. Or is that switch?
No, it's all on the same day for Akron Sports Cars. Yeah.
Okay.
They do it different than what others do it. Like I'm pretty sure SCCA, because I haven't done an event with them in many years. This will be my first one back with them. But it's kind of like North Hills does with Fast Track, where they have run groups, and then you help operate the course on your off runs. Whereas Akron Sports Cars has dedicated people for corner work, so I don't have to go do corner work with them. But it's like once you're in a car, you do your back-to-back 4 runs, and then you're done. Unless you make it to what they call a shootout, which is I'll never make it. My car's not fast enough because there's some crazy cars at Akron Sports Cars that are legit, like they're above my pay grade.
Are they?
Yeah. Kind of like some of the cars that came to Fast Track, but it's people that have put a lot of money, a lot of time into their vehicles, and it's just
yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying I haven't put a lot of money and time into my car. It's just a Mini's only going to be so fast compared to, I don't know, a Porsche 911 or a Corvette on slicks or,
We kind of learned that the other day, the last time you did Fast Track.
Yeah.
So, but that's fine. It was all fun and games. You know what I mean? It wasn't anything deathly serious where it was like you were ranked. You're just doing it to do it. Why, thank you for the
new achievement.
So
what we're dealing with here is a complete lack of respect for the law.
Forgot I had some Smoking the Bandit in there.
Failure to communicate.
It's over 9,000!
Sure. Looking at many rule books and consulting people, I am supposed to be in the SMF class, so that's what I'm running.
I call it small but functional.
Yeah. Small, medium. Yeah.
My attempt to
us in the mini community have always said that SMF stands for See Minis Fail because we can't do a whole lot against people with gutted out Civics on damn near racing slicks that have half the weight of our cars, putting out about the same horsepower and whatnot. And with the modifications I made to my car, I didn't build for class. I built the car for the car I wanted to run, and I just ended up in the class. I refused to gut my car and turn it into a cager. I like the interior of my car. I still want it to be, a fun car I can use on a daily basis, still have the hardware to do competitive racing. So, and I'm not really trying to be like the next Michael Schumacher. I just want to go do race car shit with my race car friends. Like,
yeah,
I want to go have a good time. I don't really care if I place. I mean, I do, but like, because there's something about racers where we constantly chase each other, and try to get faster and find new ways to get faster. And if anything, that's when it comes to competition. I'm not much competitive these days, but when it comes to racing, I like a little bit of competitiveness. As if anybody that's ever gone go-karting with me can attest.
No, never.
Once that helmet goes on at the go-kart track, I am not Steve Gary. I am Steve Racer, and I will fuck your day up. Like
you're like I do the same thing, but I'm like 8 miles away, like far from you compared to everybody else. But I'm around. I'm always trying to catch up. Like you skirt. I made deal.
I just can't do it, Captain. I do it half the time.
I do the Dale Earnhardt thing where I kind of like if somebody tries to pass me, I'm gonna fucking rough you up a little bit.
Yeah, well, it's a thing like high voltage and boss karting and whatnot. Because I don't mind a little bit of contact, I'll let you know I'm behind you, and I'll let you know you're in my line. I will move you out of my line, but I will. Yeah. I am Cart Vader, okay?
Cart Vader. What's the Imperial Walk as you're coming near?
Yeah. I will say the Duel of Fates from.
That's got to be the best, like, instrumental theme.
Dude, there was a guy who did a guitar version of it.
Really?
Yeah. And we'll probably get a strike. I'm going to look that up.
You're probably going to get a strike. You can play it. Play that bitch.
Ah. Duel.
So beforehand, YouTubers, YouTubettes, and people that are on other podcasting platforms, we do not own the rights to this song. So therefore, don't knock us with the strike. You jerks.
Oh, it was it was called, what was it called? Something like Return of the Shred-Eye or something like that.
Return of the Shred-Eye. I like it.
The Last Shred-Eye, that's what it's called. If you go on YouTube, it's called the Adversity Make Things Possible. Fucking ads. And I guess they did this at a con.
Did they? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
All fucking Swiss stuff.
I had this on my phone for a long time. It gets me jazzed. But it's so good. This was on one of my playlists for a long time. These are the good Star Wars nerds. Not the ones that just sit in their mom's basement and bitch about Star Wars canon. Nope, I touched it. If I was a baseball player, that would be my walk-up song right there. Where they start playing the Imperial March on guitar. Yes. Well, I think the song itself was pre-recorded, but like, because you got the crowd clapping in the background, and it's not, those people aren't clapping, and yeah.
pretty sick.
Yep. Like I said, that's always been something that's got me kind of jazzed. Is this still in my? It should still be in my library.
Library. Wow.
Yeah, right there, Stuart Edge. It's still in there. Sweet.
Nice.
Yep. Which my mom out of nowhere bought me a new pair of AirPods because I told her mine were starting to get a little crappy on battery and whatnot. And like I'm sitting out there in the cigar lounge watching Top Gear, smoking a stogue, and like she's like, "What you doing?" I was like, "Watching Top Gear." And she's like, "Oh, here." I was like, "What are these?" She's like, "Gen 4 AirPods." I was like, "Why?" She's like, "Well, I bought me a new pair, so I bought you one too." I was like, "Oh, thanks."
Well, that's cool. Your parents are cool.
Yeah. Well, like I said, she needed some, so she gave Andrew her old pair because his pair were bad. Those were Ashley's old like AirPod 2s. And like I told her, like I kind of messed mine up because I cleaned them at work with rubbing alcohol and an air hose. I'm pretty sure that's not the standard Apple cleaning procedure for a set of AirPods. But I live in the world of if it don't work, make it work. So, like, I had to clean them, and all of a sudden, my left one didn't want to really be as loud as the right one.
I guess that's better than putting them in the wash because they were gross. Oh, they're gross. I'll just put them in the wash. It'll be all right.
Wow.
Fucking air hose.
Yeah, I was just, like, because at my machine we have freaking 99% rubbing alcohol, so I was like, I popped them back in my ear, and I'm like, the left one does not sound good.
Oh my god!
And because I only have one in when I'm at work, so like I will switch to my left. I was like, this sounds like shit, and it sounded like someone was trying to talk through a freaking drive-through speaker.
Oh, that's great.
And like listening to audiobooks was like non-existent. So
yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, well, I'm smart, but sometimes I don't have common sense. Like my other pair of earbuds, which are Skull Candy JIB XT2s, they're very good. But when they're the in the ear style earbud, it tends to I get dry skin and itch inside my ear, and I don't like to use those if I don't have to. But to be fair, I dropped the right one in a machine. It was in a machine for about 3 hours the one day, covered in cutting oil. And when I finally found it, I hit it with some alcohol and an air hose, and they work just fine. I mean, they are, I think, IP65 rated, so I mean they're waterproof. So obviously they're going to be air or oil proof, but
yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, I'm smart, but I'm not bright sometimes.
Oh, that's good. That's so good.
I am definitely a product tester.
Yeah, you are, and I love.
I will.
That's so great.
People with interesting products, send them to me, and I will find out where they break.
Oh my god, that's great. I think that's fucking great.
So, I did see for San Diego Comic-Con, switching gears here a little bit, that I did see that there's I don't know if I'm pretty sure it's a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, but a Dungeon Crawler Carl action figure. Let me see if I can find it. Dungeon Crawler Carl action figure.
I did see that too, and it looked really, really good.
Hey, people already got them on eBay. $94.99, $89.88.
Worth it.
It might be.
that's just gonna, like, as soon as they watch the TV show, people gonna that stuff's gonna fly off the shelves, man.
And it's got Princess Donut and a bunch of hands and 2 different faces. And
what about feet?
he's barefoot. I mean, let me prop this up real quick.
Come with a pedicure kit? Oh my gosh, that's so great. Oh, I need that.
Right? It might be worth the $100. I'm just saying.
Yeah, yeah.
But I would kick myself if I paid $100 for it, and then like next year they come out with a non-exclusive. But like it's got Princess Donut, the Queen Anne Chunk, and Carl collectible figures.
Yep. And
it looks like it's got her magic missiles that come out of her eye. Which, you know, here's one $78. Here's one $115.
It'd be really cool to see what other, like, the series that comes out, like what other crawlers that they come out with, especially like getting a Mordecai figure.
I can't find out who makes it though, because like there's Born, but that's the company in the book.
Yeah.
I don't know who makes that. Like, well, here on Matt Dinneman's website, here we go. It's Playmate Toys.
Okay. Makes sense.
Playmate Toys, under the name Born Corporation, unveils its inaugural line of Dungeon Crawler Carl collectibles this week at the Toy Fair.
Oh, that's the other thing, is I'd like to go to the Toy Fair. That's one of my dreams, would be going to a Toy Fair convention or whatever it is. See more like next releases of toys and shit. I think that'd be really fun.
But yeah, like they got, this is on Matt Dinneman's website, so this is about as real as it gets when the author himself posts this. I got a bunch of, you know, like apparently these are collectible loot boxes.
Those are cool.
And it, you know, it's got the cat tree, and you know she's all done up, and then the 6-inch figures, and then the dungeon highlights, which look like just, you know. You got, I'm assuming this is Mordecai here. Is the goat also Mordecai, or is that, who is that? Oh,
I don't know.
I remember that character being described. Vive la Revolution, Carl.
Vive la Revolution.
Yeah, I can talk tonight.
I can't talk any day.
Donut holes, that's fantastic.
Yeah. So, I do think that we should cut it.
No, I got one more thing I want to show.
We'll show it, damn it. we're running out of time, man.
We're not running out of time. We can make this as long as the fuck we want.
Really?
So, yeah. Like I told you, the little thing we get on our Riverside thing is when we want to do 2 separate tracks, but we've gone over 2 hours a couple of times and not had an issue.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to share this screen. I found a Zippo lighter that I might actually spend money on.
Really? Well, that's badass. That's cool as shit. I am the way motherfucker. That's cool.
And it's custom made. The guy wants $250 for it. It was $120 the other day, and he's only got the titanium left, which I kind of want the brass one. But I want an Uzi Jesus lighter.
That's cool as shit.
Yeah, this is the titanium one where it's all laser etched. It's not as good as detail because titanium is harder, but
yeah.
Yeah, I am the way, motherfuckers. And from what I understand, it uses a Zippo insert, so I can put my jet torch inserts in it. Because nobody wants to light a cigar with Zippo fluid. It tastes disgusting.
Yes. I've done that before, though. I lit up a Zippo. I used to light my cigars with Zippos.
I'd be honest with you, I've never done it, so I don't know how bad it tastes. I do have like 25 cigars coming tomorrow.
Dude, really? Holy shit.
Yeah. Well, I bought, you remember the ones, the Camacho Fumas I had for my wedding?
Yeah, you went and bought them?
Yeah, I bought another Fuma pack, which is 16, and then I got a mystery 4-pack, and I ordered a couple other ones.
Okay. That's not bad.
Because I need some dog walkers. I don't want to be smoking all my good shit when I'm just kind of, mowing the lawn or just, like, I don't like to smoke big quality cigars, like if I'm driving somewhere and I want to enjoy a cigar. Like, sometimes I do in the Mini. Not going to lie, I, pop the sunroof open and drop the windows and just kind of cruise with a Stogue. Hey, they're in Indianapolis. I got kind of departed Indianapolis, so out of Indianapolis. Hopefully it's heading towards Ohio. Because when USPS tells me moving through network and that's the only thing they give me, I assume that package is going to Guam or somewhere because freaking Brittany sent me one. So, because anybody that follows me on Facebook knows I could do a YouTube series. I could do a YouTube series on how the USPS fucks up my shit. So hers went. So she ordered this thing from Alabama. I think it was a Pokemon card. Went from Madison, Alabama to Birmingham, Alabama. Jesus. To Indianapolis, back to Birmingham. It at some point made it to Detroit, processing, because she lives in Toledo. Processing at Toledo, went back to Detroit, went to Pontiac, Michigan, and I never got the end of the story. It could be, I was like, it went to be with Jesus. Yeah. Like that product no longer exists anymore. But UPS is just like,
it's all part of the plan.
Right.
Like,
they're just chaos. They don't give a shit anymore.
It is. It's.
This aggression will not stand, man.
Like, yeah. And when it shows up on time, you're just kind of like,
Great Scott.
let's see what there's stuff by. It's just like,
excuse me? Baking powder? It sounded like... Do you accept cash?
I'm having a good time. Not.
Not.
We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're scum! We suck!
We suck.
We suck. Oh, I got so much stuff up here. Oh, I can't. I should just delete this one because it's the Captain America body transformation song, and we got a freaking copyright strike for that.
Did we really? That's so fucked up.
Chicago! Chicago!
Chicago.
Yeah, I saw that. I got onto our YouTube and I was like,
New achievement.
yeah, and
That is one big pile of shit.
Yeah, that is one big pile of shit.
Sort your fucking life out, mate.
In fact, I'm not all that smart.
And I'm not what you'd call a creative type. Plus, generally unskilled. Also, scared and cowardly.
Sorry, I love that. I don't know what that's from. I think that's from the Lego movie.
Yeah.
I'm the Batman.
I'm the.
We should do that every time we talk about a new subject. Just
New subject.
I'm Batman.
He's an asshole.
He's an asshole.
Oh, that's about as funny as a screen door on a battleship.
I forgot about that one.
See these hands? Huh? Huh? You see them? If I put these hands in my pockets, I will be arrested for carrying concealed deadly weapons. Know what I mean?
Know what I mean?
Something strange in your neighborhood.
Oh, I don't want to get copyright strike on that one.
Nope.
Thank you. We got.
Huh. First time?
First time.
Pick up your phone and call the professionals. Go Ghostbusters.
I was born to be a Ghostbuster.
I'm right in the middle of something, Ray.
Now I'm just hitting buttons.
Hey, I'm getting a little tired of this.
Let's get to work.
It's all dark and horny at 12 o'clock.
I love this plan. I'm excited to be a part of it. Let's do it.
Yes, it's true. This man has no dick. And congratulations, I've decided to become a Ghostbuster.
That's you. That's your noise.
Congratulations.
Wait a damn minute. Something's wrong here.
I'm your huckleberry.
I was wearing my armor.
That's right. We just changed the name of that one.
Motherfucker.
It's all part of the plan.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm just hitting buttons now.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
Because we're nerds.
And I'm all out of bubblegum.
I really should sit up in this chair because it does make me look fat. Like I'm not really. Yeah, because like this camera view just shows this, but I'm actually kind of turned towards the camera. So like, if I sit up, I don't look as fat. Oh, look at slim.
I'm more of a a sideways kind of guy where I kind of lean to the side.
Tell us you ran out of topics without telling us you ran out of topics.
No shit. We're just sitting here.
Shiny. Let's be bad guys.
Oh, it sure would be nice if we had some grenades, don't you think?
I gotta watch Serenity. I've been wanting to watch some Firefly for a while.
This is the captain. We have a little problem with our entry sequence, so we may experience some slight turbulence and then explode.
Kick the tires and light the fires, Big Daddy.
That's me when I go racing.
God damn it, I walked right into that one.
Every party needs a pooper, that's why they invited you. Party pooper, party pooper.
Strange things are afoot at the Circle K.
Which I'm still on my pedestal that they need to make a cyberpunk movie.
We're going to probably.
No, they would have done it by now, but like they're already talking about doing the Cyberpunk 2077 sequel, which won't have Keanu Reeves because Johnny Silverhand is dead, or whatever role you play at the end. Well, he's not. Johnny Silverhand, I guess, because you have to. Spoiler alert! At the end of Cyberpunk, you have to decide whether to keep V or Johnny Silverhand as the main brain inside your head. So I don't know, but like, I would love a quality made Cyberpunk movie because that game was fantastic. It was gorgeous. The storyline was great, and it's just it'll never happen unless someone gives Keanu Reeves a fuck ton of money.
Yeah. They did announce Neuromancer. I don't know if it's a movie or a TV show, but they announced Neuromancer finally after years of the book being out.
I'm not sure I'm familiar with Neuromancer.
I had the book. I don't know if it was lost in translation or transition or
Well, actually, no. I think it might be in this tote over here.
I hope so. I wanted to read that book, and I never got a chance to do that.
Well, you didn't have to leave most of your shit at that other place.
I know. But I didn't know the whole thing, and I just didn't want to deal with that dumb shit anymore.
There's people out of nowhere sending me messages on Facebook. Whatever.
Like what?
Just shit.
Marketplace or just
no, yeah, just random. Hey, look what I found stuff. So yeah, it's yeah. Anyways, yeah, racing's coming up. You got any ghost hunting coming up that you're thinking about doing, or you kind of take a break for that till you get settled into the new? If you get a new place, hopefully you get a new place.
Yeah. So I'm supposed to hang with Ian next weekend, and I think we're going ghost hunting that Friday. I don't know exactly what's going on. I have so much shit going on next weekend, I think. So I'm not really 100% sure what I'm doing. I thought, but also SummerSlam next weekend. I was invited to go to Geneva for a friend of mine because it's his 30th birthday. And I'm like, SummerSlam.
What day are you supposed to go to Geneva?
Saturday.
Oh, because I'll be there Sunday with the mini club. Mini takes Geneva on the Lake, which is our big thing. Like we get parking on the street of Geneva on the Lake, so there's gonna be a long line of minis. This will be the first mini event that I've gone to since I did the suspension. And Mark and I came back from the wingman thing. And I was like, we're going to go down my old suspension testing road, which is a highly coveted secret, and I'm not going to tell you people. I got a couple roads in my area that I use to test suspension settings, and I may or may not do it at like 2-3 o'clock in the morning when everybody's sleeping. Or I may do it at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You guys will never know.
Never ever know. Never ever know.
Us racers are very secretive of our settings and our testing procedures. I just don't have money, so I have to use them screets. You know what I'm saying? Screet! I skirt on a screet. You know what I'm saying?
Straight racing in the streets.
Skirt. But yeah, I was like, we're going down the road and we're going to chuck it into some corners. And unfortunately, that road has deteriorated. Well, that one road has deteriorated quite a bit since I saw. But the car just wants to hug the apexes, and it's fantastic. Like I don't have to work as hard to get this thing to rotate. So I just need to play with things. Oh, I've been tagging you on stuff lately that's kind of been piquing my interest. And if we ever make it out to Idaho, there's a soda shop chain called Pick Me Up that I want to go to. And I've been tagging you and stuff because I want to win some of the stuff. But it's Roll for Soda. And it's dude, I love that. Like I've been fascinated. I was like, dude, I would love there needs to be more shops like that. Like I'd love to just be like, I want to roll for soda and make some concoction that's got freaking 3 different flavors in it and a Red Bull base or a fountain base and have Cursed Magic or Cursed or yeah, it's fantastic. Roll for Soda, good shit. Also, there's Roll for Sandwich. I don't know if you've ever seen any of the Roll for Sandwich stuff.
No, I did not.
But that's also kind of cool.
Okay.
Wow. Russell Crowe's a fat bastard these days.
Yeah, he is.
Carl Urban's R-rated fantasy movie is taking over HBO Max's #1. Someone in the comments.
What comments?
The the comments of the post usually say what it is, so you don't have to click on the fucking ad.
Oh, okay. I think it's Dread because I saw Dread on there, I believe.
On HBO Max, Carl Urban's latest R-rated fantasy movie dominated charts, overtaking Lee Cronin's The Mummy. Yeah, it's talking about Mortal Kombat 2.
Oh, Mortal Kombat 2. That was Dread. I should have known.
I heard something about another Dread movie being made.
That'd be cool.
Because I'd heard something about a new Dread movie, and I kind of wish they would. Like, I know Carl Urban was hesitant to. Yeah, Taika Waititi is spearheading it.
Really?
Yeah. This is a reboot, not a sequel, so Carl Urban's performance will not be reprised. Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, I liked Carl Urban's experience.
So he was reluctant to do that movie because, like, he had gone through so many movies. Like, I think it was on the Riddick commentary. He got sick of playing movies because he had a helmet on his head in like 3 straight movies.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings and a couple others, and like he didn't want to do. Like, he was hesitant to do the Dread because he'd never take his helmet off in that movie. Because Dread doesn't take his helmet off. He's kind of Mandalorian in that regard. But, like, I don't know. They should have rebooted, because that Dread movie was actually pretty good.
I liked it. It was really good. Just like everything about it was really good. Even Carl Urban's portrayal of Dread was perfect. It's like just exactly like the comics, just how he always like.
I mean, he wasn't as bulky, but they made up for it.
Yeah.
Hell, I'm still a fan of the fucking Stallone one.
Are you?
I've been on a Stallone kick lately.
Yeah.
Like, if no one has seen Tulsa King, that show is fan-fucking-tastic.
I've not, but I've seen clips of it, and it looks really good.
It's especially these later seasons where Samuel L. Jackson's in it now too.
Really?
Yeah, it's definitely got like Yellowstone meets Peaky Blinders vibe, but in a modern age, because it's got some gang in there, and you got some drama, and it's got some comedy. It's a pretty good show. It's a highly underrated show. And I didn't start watching it until I took Andrew down to see his grandmother a couple years ago. And we started watching it. I was like, this is actually a pretty good show. So I came back and started watching it. It's very good. Very good. But no, I've kind of been on a Stallone kick. I started watching some of the Expendables and old Rocky and Rambo movies, and I guess there's a movie coming out about his life soon.
I saw that. It's like called Stallone or something like that.
I think it's called like Playing Rocky.
Yeah, Playing Rocky. I wanted to say Stallone.
I Play Rocky is what it's called.
Okay.
And it's a drama. I bet you they're not going to touch on the thing that Stallone was a porn star at one point.
It doesn't look like it from the trailer. The trailer looks really fucking good.
Because, you know, his nickname in Rocky, the Italian Stallion, was his porn name.
Yeah.
And nobody knew. A lot of people don't know that Dustin Diamond was a porn star after he left Saved by the Bell.
Yeah.
He is also kind of out there. So, which he played Screech. Screech was out there. You can't blame him for kind of keeping the mentality a little bit. Although he did stab somebody, from what I understand. So.
He passed away too.
Yeah, he's no longer with us, but dude, fuck bitches and got jail time, brother. He's a real American.
Real American hero. Yeah.
Real American hero. But yeah, we're at 2 hours. I mean, we're running out of stuff to talk about, even though it keeps popping up.
Yeah.
You said you got stuff going on next week?
I believe so. Ghost hunting. I'm getting a desk from Ian because he's such a good guy. I have technically 2
We were
desks.
talking about
It's
that,
like
but you got to figure out where you're putting that desk.
yeah. Well, parents said I could use the sunroom to store it up until I get a place, which is hopefully super soon. So
Yeah, hopefully soon. Hopefully right over there.
Yep, down the street.
Yep.
That's my goal. I want to be closer to my friends. I mean, I don't care if I live like a half an hour away from work. It's like after like my life, was it the work life and home life?
Yeah.
Home life
You got to balance that shit out.
Yeah, and that's a good balance. I don't want it to be super close to work because it's like I'm not near my friends. But if I am super close to my friends and I have things that'll entertain me to get my drive to work, like Dungeon Crawler Carl and Audiobook and stuff like
And
that.
I've been slacking because I have been struggling with equipment at work, and I just have not been able to listen to anything. And I attempted to listen to it in the car on the way down to the reunion, and I was like, we're going to listen to what Dad wants to listen to because that'll keep everybody happy. Old school rock, which I'm not complaining. I like old school rock, but
yeah.
Road trips. I've always been on a road trip, especially if I'm on a road trip by myself. Audiobooks are kind of a go-to. That or stand-up comedy. I've been jamming on some comedy stations lately on Sirius XM, but which I'm trying to get us on. I'm trying to get us on Sirius XM, but because there's a podcast set up on Sirius XM, but it's not easy to do.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I think it'd be interesting to be on Sirius XM.
If I do get us on Sirius XM, it'll only be on the app. It won't be in people's cars because people's cars is just streaming radio.
Gotcha.
But the app, I don't know if you've been on the Sirius XM app, but there's a lot more on the app than there is on a car's radio.
No, I haven't been on the app. I barely every time I feel like it's a trap. So every time you go to Sirius XM, they'll mail you something saying, "Oh, you were on this. This is."
Nah, I haven't had any issues with them. When I switched from the truck to the Tiguan, I didn't have any issues making a transfer, and they haven't sent me anything. But the app is also included in my subscription, so which is like $7 a month, $8 a month. So,
yeah.
I really don't listen. I've owned my last 4 cars. I have yet to set radio stations in because I either listen to shit off my phone or listen the last 2 cars to satellite radio. So
yeah, mine's usually off my phone because thanks to shout out to Mike Barnett, my buddy down south. He hooked me up with YouTube Premium, which I really, really, really appreciate because he knows that I used to deliver and it's got YouTube music and unlimited music on it.
Mike, you listening, Mike? Fuck you, Mike.
That's it.
I'll come at you, bro. No, me and Mike banter back and forth on Facebook every once in a while. So
yeah.
I think at one time we were playing Final Fantasy 11 or 14 with each other, or not with each other, but we both played at the same time, and we'd talk about that every once in a while. And a couple other games him and I got into that we never actually played together, but we played kind of at the same time. Which I've been busting out some fucking Forza lately.
Have you?
And then my nephew brings me over fucking racing wheel. He's like, I don't like it. You want this? I'm like, I'm fucking give it a try. Comes with pedals and shit. I got to dial in the dead zones because when it's not quite what a controller is as far as the dead zone. So you have to kind of adjust it to the wheel because the sensors aren't as accurate, but in some ways are more accurate. I mean, it's just a Thrustmaster. It's not like a Logitech or anything, but hell, it bolts right here, and I sit here and play race car games. And I lock my seat back, so I'm like in an actual driving position.
That's cool as shit.
Bing, bing, and it's paddle shift just like my car. And I could show that. You want to show what I built in Forza? I think I did that last. Sure. I think I did that last. Did I?
Yeah, you built the van.
Yeah. It has the AFD logos on it because I found
cars have that too. That's fucking sick.
I need to get on my buddy Tristan to do the SR Motorsports on my car, hopefully before the 8th and 9th. I just hate bugging him because it's like when people need me to do something for them, I don't want them to bug me for it because it makes me less likely to do it. So it's like, which his birthday's today. Happy birthday, Tristan. I don't know if you listen to this, but happy birthday, Tristan. It's also my friend Colin Squire's birthday. He's another race car friend. He's big into electric cars right now. So I started calling him Sparky. He was big. He big into minis. He still has his Mini Cooper S. Who knows for how long? And he's also got his dad's Datsun Z race car. Sometime in the 70s. I don't know if it's a 240 or 380. It's definitely a 240 body style, but they had other versions of that. Very nice. Well, it's seen better days, but he's working on restoring it. And it's a well-built car. It's an old Bob Sharp car, which anybody in a Z community knows the name Bob Sharp. And I'm talking Nissan Z, Datsun Z. If you wanted a race car, it was a Bob Sharp. It had a Bob Sharp. It has a Bob Sharp engine in it. It's his birthday today too. He's one of my Dragon nerds. He's the one that got me into going to the Tail of the Dragon. Which now that the car's kind of sorted, I want to make a run down there. It turns.
Test it out. Yeah.
But we're gonna have to see if I might be buying tires this week, so my Saturday might be out at Wingman doing a set of tires.
Nice.
And adjusting suspension because I need to adjust the suspension on that.
Yeah.
The settings are good, but it's a little stiff. So, well,
that'd be fun.
Yep.
Changing out your tires.
Yep. I think I'm going to stick with Falcon. I had 615K pluses, which are a great summer performance tire, but they're not quite up to competition needs. Yeah. They do well. They're still a 200 tread wear tire, but they're not one of what they call a super 200 tread. Which I think is companies saying it's 100 tread rating tire, and we're going to call it a 200 so it fits into classes. Either that or the Bridgestone RE71 RZs. But because I want to drive it occasionally, I mean, I could always just throw my other sets of wheels on it when I'm not racing it, and that's my internal monologue. So, but yes, please go check out the Appetite for Distraction podcast.com. Buy some shirts. So Trevor and I could further expand this journey we're on.
Yes. I mean, we're going to expand it either way because this is fun
it's happening. Y'all's going to have to deal with it, but like,
join us on our adventure.
I should say help us offset the cost of expanding this because we're going to expand it anyways. We're going to do it, but like, not saying we're on dire straits, but hey, be help to pay the internet bill.
Yep. And us to go other
do things. Yeah, like you said, like we've talked about before. I would love for us to be at the point where we could, even if it's just a small con, do an episode at a con.
Yeah. At a con. I would eventually like to rent out a stage and have us be on stage and do a live podcast on stage.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I was like, I would love to have like whether it be, I don't know, like Akron Comic Con or something like Steel City Con, yeah. and Lord willing, San Diego. I doubt we'll ever get that big, but one can dream. That's for sure.
Yeah,
we're almost done. Don't worry.
No, I know who. I just wanted to figure out who won, and Kenny Omega won. So that's good.
Give me a hell yeah!
So,
because
I like your style, dude.
I want to see Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay go at it and at All In Wembley. So, which I'm gonna get that chance. I can't wait for that pay-per-view to come up.
So they're going to. I'm assuming going to England. You said Wembley.
Yep. They do All In at Wembley Stadium, and I guess it was like 80,000 plus people that were there. I was like, fuck yeah, dude! I'd go there if I had the chance to. So
yeah.
Yeah, I'm at a topics to talk about today.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second now. Give me.
Other than I have to take a leak, but
No.
Right, excellent movie.
Yeah.
All right,
Good one.
all right. Well, that.
Yeah. I gotta put this one down here.
Fine, then go.
I'm gone.
Go then.
I am.
Go.
I'm gone.
Go then.
I am.
Be excellent to each other.
And then, of course, at all times.
Manners maketh man.
Yes, sir.
I think those are going to be our sign off every day so far. You know.
Yes.
Well, at
I
least
like to be excellent to each other and manners maketh man.
Yeah.
Those things are good.
Yeah, because those are also like words to live by. You know, be excellent to each other. You know, manners maketh man. It's all about how you carry yourself, and how you want to be perceived. So, if you're a dick, people are going to see you to be a dick. If you're a good dude, hopefully people see you to be a good dude. And just be a gentleman, you know, or gentlewoman, or gentle person, however you live your life. It's just
Be excellent to each other.
So, all right, we'll call that a stop. This episode will be up here soon.
Okay. I look forward to it.
I don't know why I'm telling the people at home that, because they won't see this until I put the episode up, but we'll be up soon.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
I'm excited.
Oh, I got to find that one.
Oh, my.
Hold on, go back. Yeah,
George.
George Decay. Got to find. Oh my. Is it TA or TE?
TE.
It's TAKEI. Oh my. I've found it. Download. We're gonna add it. The fuck you want, fly? Bye, bitch.
Bye, bitch. Bye, fly. Fly, bye.
Cut. Scroll down. Find it. Open it. Bury it.
Oh my.
All right. On that note, I guess we're out of here. We're at 2.5 hours. Just, I think the last hour was just us babbling.
Hey, that's why we get distracted, bro.
Yeah. So hopefully the Playmates Dungeon Crawls come out soon, because I will be getting those.
Same.
All right. You guys be cool. Be excellent to each other. Remember, manners make us man. Yep.
Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and say
Yes. Okay, bye.
Goodbye.